What would you share with folks in the classroom about how to get to the point where they can hire somebody who is so experienced?
Yeah, I think it really begins with you have this vision in your head for what you want the company to become. And you have to really think through what are the skill sets necessary in order to get there. And then you have to be really honest with yourself. Do I have these skill sets, or is this something that we're going to have to go out and find? Um, and then once you've been able to recognize that and realize, okay, at this point, Nathan had a mechanical engineering background, but was he going to be able to actually manufacture, produce, file patents? No, probably not, right? Similarly, I was really interested in marketing, but like, was I going to be the person to figure out from the ground up how to, run a budget of $30 million a year? Not necessarily. There are people that had done it before and could start from somewhere that was way ahead. We just had to go out there and figure out who the person would be and how they would fit into the culture and the overall org structure that we're building. So I think that's a really important skill set. And then, of course, we were very hands-on with hiring up until probably a year ago. So we would interview almost every single individual to join the company, I'd say up until 120, 130 people,
Wow.
because we were very, very diligent around hiring the best talent. So we had a very, very high bar for who we would hire. And we always wanted to make sure that when they joined the company, they could hit the ground running. So they either had learnings from a previous experience, they were so far ahead in their knowledge that they could be additive to the company from day. We didn't want to
Wow.
have to train someone for 2 years in order to get that value. And then culture is really important. You see, as the company grows, you start out being the culture leader and everything kind of comes from, how you lead and leading by example. But after time, your managers become the culture leaders. And, one bad apple can completely change the culture of your company overnight. So we were interviewing everyone because we really wanted to ensure that, everyone had the same values, such as, innovation, testing and learning, being data oriented in their decision-making ability, being very empathetic. And that was really important to us and something else we thought a lot about. And then today, we don't interview everyone anymore. I kind of wish we did because now, it feels like people walk into the office and you're like, who's this person? Like, but we interview everyone up until, probably 2 degrees of separation from our reporting structure.
Wow.